What's good, Internet? My name is attackslug, and welcome back to my Let's Play of WWE 2K17, my career mode. I think I will finally be ending my rivalry here with Daniel Bryan after this Raw, SmackDown, and Payback. I'm pretty sure I'm at 100, so I don't see any reason for it to continue, but let's get these matches underway. Well, whose entrance will it be? Is Daniel Bryan, and I had this match, but I'm clearly going to come out with some type of weapon and attack Daniel Bryan. Not the first time, not the last time, no chair this time though, and we will continue to do and botch things as, arm drag, as we botch things here, and Alexa Bliss getting the job. Hey, come back! I have a finisher. Just come back and deal with the package pile driver, cashing checks, and a breaking necks as we stomped a mud hoe. And Bulldog running Bodog and walk it dry. Just hit. Oh no! Well, that was the end of that chain of events where I was gonna hit another signature and another finisher. And I think as long as we don't get in the ring here, the bell's not going to ring, but the match is still going to happen. So I will say, welcome to Saturday. The weekend is here, and man, my wrestling news section lately has just been an obituary section that is very depressing. But that is the news, and I do try to report on, things that I hear in the news. So, yesterday, there was the rumor about George the Animal Steel. Now, obviously, in between when I recorded the video and when the video went up, that was confirmed. He has passed away. Rest in peace. George the Animal Steel. I think one of the most amazing things about him was the fact that he was a teacher and he was wrestling in the summer, which is insane to me. Because that was the era where it was all real, right? That was the era of kayfabe. So how in the hell did he teach and his students not go, wait a minute, I know who you are. You're on TV in the summer. Like, that's fucking crazy to me. Tope Suicida. Mamma mia. Yeah, so that was yesterday. Today is Ivan Koloff, the Russian Bear, has passed away. He was like 78, 71, 72, somewhere in his 70s. And also, if you're not familiar with Ivan Koloff, what he is most known for is ending the 7-year title reign of Bruno Sammartino. 7-year title reign was ended by Ivan Koloff. Now, unfortunately, he only held that belt, and that was the WWF belt, for about 21 days, and then lost it to Pedro Morales. But still, the accomplishment of ending a 7-year reign for a champion from 7 years is historical, and certainly a lasting part of his wrestling legacy. So, rest in peace, Ivan Koloff. So yeah, it's been like, it was Chavo Classic, then the Colbass, then the Animal, and then the Russian Bear. And I'm like, what is happening this week? It's been nuts. It's been nuts. So, rest in peace to all, and we move on to hopefully some more not as terrible wrestling news, because that'd be nice. And that was a nice suplex. And I don't know, not the comeback. Anything but that. Anything but that, Daniel Bryan. Anything but that. Anyone but you, Roman. Now he has the fucking comeback. Damn you and your bullshit, Daniel Bryan. I hit circle. I hit square. There I knocked him out of it. I got the thing in time, hit the arm drag, and made it happen. But what's more important is, can we make this happen? Can we hit that 630 from downtown? And will that be enough to put away Daniel Bryan? And it is. And it is. I hate when the game skips parts of the replays that I wanted to see. I'm not hitting the button here. It just skips part of the replays. Which, hey, if you want to list of things to fix in 2K18, you guys call me. Because, fuck's sake, come on now. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. An absolutely incredible match, but no, attackslug's a heel. He's not done yet. Wait a minute. Look out, come on now. This is going to get ugly. Oh, man. Oh, come on. Don't get so mad, JBL. Relax. How low can you go? This is the despicable. Sickening. Okay. I'm still at 100 points, so whatever. Win by pinfall. That is the easiest challenge in the world. Now then, will they make me fight Daniel Bryan again on SmackDown before fighting Daniel Bryan at Payback? That is the question. And the answer is yes. Yes, they will. They could have at least put us in like a tag match or, you know, anything else, but no. Another one-on-one contest today, and then I will fight him tomorrow at the pay-per-view. Now there's a 6-man tag for you. The Wyatts versus the Golden Truth and Brock Lesnar. Who booked that? Anyhow, looks like no cutscene, normal-ass match. What are the chances there's a ref bump here pretty early? Would not surprise me. And I got a big percentage from doing one move there. That's kind of crazy. Or perhaps I started with that percentage? I don't know. In any event, there is one other news tidbit here on my list of things to discuss that is not an obituary, thank God. And that is the imminent return of that Balor boy. Speaking of which, Slug Blade. The imminent return of Finn Balor is, at least at live events, March 10th. He is booked for some stuff. And also he is booked for the European tour in May. So definitely back, I would imagine, for WrestleMania season. Whether or not they use him at WrestleMania itself remains to be seen. But it looks like he is back on track to be back on house shows in March, which is pretty soon. So, obviously, with any live event, with any live show, card subject to change. So just because they're booking it and it's on paper doesn't mean he's actually going to be there. But here's hoping. They seem pretty optimistic about his recovery and return to in-ring competition. But whether or not that means a match or some kind of interaction at WrestleMania, who knows? If I had to wager a guess, what would not surprise me at all would be an appearance on the Raw after WrestleMania. If you wanted to do something, you know, big for that Raw, you would save it for that. Because the thing with Mania is normally you don't set up feuds at Mania. You finish feuds at Mania. You set up the next feud on Raw the next night. That's typically how it works, because WrestleMania is the end of your wrestling year, and therefore you tie up all those plot lines at the end of, you know, that show. Or ideally you do. Sometimes that doesn't quite work out in their favor, but, you know, that's the idea anyway. And I keep missing that. I keep missing that flippy shit. So here's hoping Finn Balor back on TV soon to freshen up that main event scene on the Raw roster. I'd appreciate that, because, man, too much Roman Reigns for my tastes. But as we've seen, it doesn't matter what we think. It's if Vince thinks that's a good idea, they're going to keep doing it. So, all Roman, all the time. I can't wait to see how he ruins the Royal Rumble next year, because that seems to be pretty much a given at this point. Which is a shame, because I like the Royal Rumble. It's one of my, if not my favorite pay-per-view or event of the year. And the past couple of years, it's been, man, Roman Reigns really fucked this whole thing up, didn't he? Although, obviously, he didn't win last year. Last year was Triple H. But, funny enough, you know, a lot of folks didn't, they didn't announce Triple H to be in that Rumble, right? So, it was a case of, like, I called it in my predictions, but, you couldn't have known about it beforehand, because they didn't announce it beforehand. And I might tap out here. I don't want to tap out here. No! I tapped out. Damn you. It just takes one yes lock, because I'm terrible at submissions. And there is your 50-50 booking going into the pay-per-view. Who does that help? I don't know. Well, in real life, who does that help? But, granted, I've certainly been on a pretty significant win streak in my career, so having a loss once in a while is not that big of a deal. And I had 100 points there in this rivalry, so I don't think that's going to affect me, like maybe 20 points, if that. So, kind of whatever. Because by hook or by crook, this needs to end at Payback. And I still have 100 points, even though I lost that match on SmackDown. So tomorrow, we have a one-on-one normal match. What a damn surprise. But I'm hoping that by beating Debray at Payback, I will increase my ranking up to 7 as we continue to climb the ladder towards the Intercontinental title. Just gotta hit 3, and then I can go challenge for that belt and win that belt. And then after that, just need one more belt to become a Paul Heyman guy. That's the plan. Anyway, I'm attackslug. Thanks for watching. More videos every day. Plenty of videos this weekend. Go watch them. See you next time. Right here on this channel. And I'm out.